I'm Joanna Simpson here at RiskMinds International in Barcelona. Joining me now is Sebastian Ptasznik, Head of IFRS 9 and Non-Credit Risk Validation at Close Brothers. Thank you very much for joining me.
My pleasure.
If I just start by asking you, how are you finding RiskMinds International?
So to be fair, it's difficult to find words to describe how amazing this is. I mean, that's not because it's not my first language, but it's just the quality of people, the quality of thought, and just the general receptiveness of people you can talk to in here, to even the most wild and crazy ideas, which usually you kind of have to suppress and keep it to yourself. It's brilliant. It's absolutely refreshing, motivating, and yeah. Amazing. I don't know what to say more.
That's great that you're enjoying it. And just tell me, how do you improve the efficiency of model validation?
You probably expect me to answer along the lines of use this technology or that technology, but when we think about where we waste the most time, what makes the efficiency, so low, it's actually those never-ending arguments between validation and development, those never-ending squabbles. So in my view, it doesn't really matter if we argue and waste time over telephone, in-person, video call, or in virtual realities using penguins as avatars. Yeah, actually, that would be pretty hilarious, arguing like an angry penguin, so I take it back. Nonetheless, in my view, what we should be focusing on is, instead of being concerned with efficiencies or making things faster or cheaper, is focus on the effectiveness of it. What I mean by that is we should align the objective of validation team and development team and focus on model improvement. So both teams would like to make models better in time, and also that should be the way we should measure the performance of both teams. Is the model improving or not, instead of trying to make it quicker and faster.
So what is model risk quantification and why is it important?
Model risk quantification is just a fancy name for measuring the risk of something going horribly wrong with the models we're using. Banks are required to do it for over a decade now. However, there's no clear objective, there's no clear end game to what's on the other side of the door. And why I believe it's important is because if you could spend some time and advance the field of model risk quantification, ultimately we might be able to price the model risk, which means that we could associate a monetary value, a cost of us having a model in use. And then having this in place will completely change and shift and transform the way we think about model risk management as a discipline, from a reactive one into one that's actually financially driven and that actually drives profits. So pretty transformative, if not disruptive. Not yet there, but hopefully soon.
Sebastian Ptasznik, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.